First quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Fields on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. This defense for the Jags, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fields. And this one is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Fields now to throw. Forced out to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Fielded at the 43. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. On first down, Lawrence. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars! A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Six yards left on second down. Fields steps away to his left. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a give running right is Montgomery.
Alex Singleton, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one, that's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Down the numbers. There he goes. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
To throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
On 2nd down, Callaway, and he'll get it down here to the 43. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Second and 9.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Travis Etienne,
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Fields throwing again. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
2 yards is all they get on the completion. It's fourth down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's taken to the 26. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence to Michel on the dump off. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. Go. Hey, Alpha. Go. Now.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, exit.
Safety's creeping.
On second and very short, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Shark. Touchdown! DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On second down now, Callaway, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2nd and 1
is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, it's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. On first down, it's Montgomery, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap, Fields. He finds Robinson. Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Man open is Robinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Switch. He's checking. Crash. Tammy's a Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Mike 7. Watch the curls.
They snap it to Fields. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get this off to Etienne.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Bravo! Look at me, zipper! Mike 6! I got you! Mike 6!
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 20,
This is too
10,
easy right
5, touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there, 92 yards.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
On first down, Fields.
Robinson's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Throwing again is Fields. And that is incomplete. Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw.
And this one into the hands of DJ Chark.
7 yards, the pickup there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Lawrence. On the slant, this is Chark. Lawrence to Chark. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin.
Brings up 2nd and 2. That's a 43-yard line.
61, matchbox, lights. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Yo, go, go. Come on,
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Man open, it's Goodwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Go.
26, check 26. Check 37. Check.
Hey, Echo.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Single. I got a single in the slot. Single.
Hey.
I got 11.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Get it.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were in